This is some. Woo-hoo. Okay, so today was really good. I'm a little tired. Had after school. As you can see, today was Spirit Week. So today was Farmer Day. So I dressed up like a farmer. Farmer with freckles. I've been messing up my words all day today. All the day. Have a headache. Don't know where it's going. Don't know where it's coming from, but I'm gonna try my best to grade some things, and then I will get back with you and tell you about the end of the day, or just the today in general. Okay? So I'm gonna fast forward it. You guys, I have to watch because sometimes they like to creep up on me at the end of the day and like actually try to scare me. So I gotta really watch them. So I'm going to finish up grading a classroom test, and then I'll give you a little feedback about my day today. Jen, and Jen is my partner teacher. I teach one half of 8th grade and she teaches the other half of 8th grade, and we're trying to get some planning done during the little bit of time that we have.
Yay!
In the mornings. So we plan every day other than when we have
our fabulous PLC meetings on Thursday mornings.
So we try to get time in if we don't have any IEP meetings or 504 meetings or any other mandatory meetings. So this is what we're gonna get done. Okay, so today is the end of Tuesday, and I am about to leave to go home. Thought I'd just kind of check in, sum up my day. Today went pretty decently. I say pretty well. Again, still trying to work out time. Today was twin day, so I will insert a picture of me and my twin. And I twinned with a student this year, which I really like because it just gets it really spirited and gets the kids really spirited as well. Tomorrow is classy day, so I'm going to try to wear some heels, at least for the first half of the day. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. So, end of the day, today the kids took notes, and I am so excited because we get to finally enter into the realm of blended. And I do blended a whole lot differently in my classroom than other people may do in theirs. I feel like blended should be made your own. There is no right or wrong way to do blended, and I think it is a combination of different things. Early in the year, I said that I was going to do blended learning with a whole bunch of sprinkles of project-based learning, because I feel like that's pretty much where we pull the STEM project part into it, and also a little bit of flipped, because if my kids don't finish up all of their work, they'll also be able to do some of the technology-based informational type work at home. So I am going to talk a little bit about that, and just kind of give you a glimpse into that. And if it's something you would like to hear more about, you can let me know. But I'm looking forward to it. So we started off taking notes today, and I showed them how to take notes in our textbook. We use a digital textbook using the company Discovery Education, which I do love Discovery Education. So it's actually called a tech book because it's an interactive textbook. So it gives them information like a textbook, and then it also provides them with videos and reading passages, and also interactive formative assessments within the textbook. They also have an interactive glossary, which also allows them to see the definition of the word, hear the definition of the word, watch a video of the word in play, possibly get any other information about the word and how to use that vocabulary term, for example, rotation or revolution. So I really do like the resource. I enjoy it. It's also digital. My kids can access it anywhere, and it's just a really cool tool to use. Did I just say I'm sorry. So really excited about that. So the way that the tech book is set up, it has a guiding question, and then the information underneath provides the evidence or just detailed information on how to answer the guiding question. And so that's what we did. We went through, we saw the guiding question, and we said, hey, this is the guiding question, and how are we going to be able to answer it? What is the information we have to pull in order to answer this question? And that's what we did. So my kids worked out really well. I really enjoyed taking notes with them and actually showing them the videos, and now they're going to dive in and go forth on their own. And I like that because it does give me the opportunity to have my student conferences, and it also gives them the opportunity to kind of develop some questions that they need. If I just give them all the information, they really don't know what they don't understand. I'm just giving. So I really want them to use that information on their own and kind of find their own way. So gonna dip out, go home. I'm not taking I am taking a teacher back today, but I'm only taking my notebook, and I'm also gonna write some more postcards that have been sent out. My first set was sent out this week, so most of my kids should get them by the end of the week. And then I'm also going to just do some more today, trying to get more out, and do my notebook. Make sure my notebook is up to date. And I'm talking about my what is this? Teacher planner. My teacher planner. I can't live without a teacher planner. So yeah. So anyway, talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, you guys. So I just freaking locked my keys inside the school. But luckily a coworker came and brought them to me. So I am actually going to, the custodians live like kind of, am I looking at the camera? Custodians live like kind of up the way, and so they had a golf cart, and they came and brought some keys and went back and got some so I can get in. But one of my coworkers lives like not even, but like maybe like 2 seconds down the street, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to see, but he didn't have a master, so it was for the outside door. But anyway, I got in, got my keys. Y'all, they were sitting on my desk. Why didn't I put them in my purse? Anyway, so I'm going home now. This is some nice. Hello there. Oh, let me, so I can get it. Okay, so hello there, everybody. I am, what is today? Today's Wednesday, and today we had minimum day. Basically, it's collaborative planning day, so the kids got to leave approximately a little bit over half a day. So normally on half a day, I think they leave at like 11:30, but today they left at like 12:40. I am on my way back to my classroom. I had to, what did I have to do? I had to turn in some iPads because even though we're one-to-one, we have some kids that actually do check in, check out iPads. So I had to turn those in, and I planned with my team. We ate lunch earlier. We did some grading. I print out progress reports because I will not be at school tomorrow. Yes. So I'm gonna see if I can show you my sub binder that I actually did manage to get put together. And yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. Let me see if I can get into this building today, y'all. So yesterday I couldn't get in the building. In the building. Okay, so here is my sub binder. I leave out a pen for the substitute so that they don't have to find one. Sub binder is very, very simple. It's not fancy at all. It has my name and it just says substitute binder. Usually I put like a little sticker right here so I can find it when I am shelving it. And then I'm just gonna kind of show you what I have here. I put a thank you letter in here, and it all has tabs on the side. Just says thank you for subbing, and then it just has them to leave notes for each one of my periods if they need to. And then on the next one, has our class schedule. Then on the next one has my actual lesson plans. And then on the last one has an in case of emergency. And that's it. If I need to add anything extra, I'll do, and I'll put tabs in there. But that's pretty much it. It's just a very basic, I think this is like a 1/2 inch binder, and then I just change it out. Okay, you guys, I am on my way to his house, and right before I got ready to leave, one of my teammates, they know that I just get all jittery about certain things. They know this. But one of my coworkers decided that he wanted to bang on the outside of my door, and y'all, I still feel it in my chest, and I think it happened about 10 minutes ago. I still feel it in my chest. I think I screamed for like 3 minutes. I was so frightened, and that's because I'm usually like the last one to leave, and that's probably not a good idea anyway. And it's just sometimes I just like start doing stuff, and I kind of look down. I was like, oh, but I am leaving to go home pretty earlier than I normally do. But I was like, what in the world, y'all? The crazy people that I work with, I love them, but they crazy. Like, who scares someone like that? Now, this is, mind you, this is like the second, no, this is like the third time. The second time he scared me, I took off on a run, and I just ran all the way down the hallway to the other side of the building because it was nighttime. I was like, who is this up in this? It was after a open house, and it was late, and we were, you know, closing up, getting our stuff to leave. And there was other people in the building too. And I was in the teacher's lounge. He came to the teacher's lounge and banged on the door, and I like screamed and took off in a run. I need to stop watching like scary movies and specific TV shows and stuff like that, because I don't think that's good for me in my spirit. Apparently, I'm just so freaked out. This is one of the reasons why my husband, he really wants to go see It, and I don't. I was scared from the old It. I can't bear to go and see the new It. Maybe I'll go with him just because it just, you know, face up. What is the sun doing today? But I don't know. So anyway, my kids are at this point, most of them, because some of them did a retest today, most of them have selected their videos, their intro videos, with the embedded quizzes in them. And so I am, and it looks like they're doing pretty well. Most of them only got through one video today, and they had to complete 6. So that's great. They can finish the rest of them tomorrow. And I'm really pleased with that. They really understood the Google form, and that worked out really well about how the process to do that. So that was good. And yeah, so I'm glad about that. And do I have anything really? No, I don't think I have anything else other than I am powering through my to-do list. A lot of things are definitely getting done quicker now, and I will definitely say that if you choose to implement blended into your classroom, you will find that you will have more time on the back end to complete the things that you need to do. For example, giving feedback for grading, and conversing with students that are not where they are supposed to be for that specific topic, or just having a time to even talk to them about other stuff. You'll have that opportunity. So I do recommend to at least try it. It really does help to manage time. So anywho, on the way home, I will talk to you probably on Friday, because I will not be at school tomorrow, and so I will talk to you then. For day 5. Oh, and today also, forgot you guys, I will definitely insert a picture somewhere up and through here so you guys can see. Today was classy day. No, I did not end up with any heels on today. It was a no-go. So I decided some sandals would probably be best. I would be classy from I guess ankle up. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi there. Today is Friday afternoon, and I am going home before the darkness. I am very excited about that. I was able to make sure that my room stayed clean this week due to little checklists that I make daily to put things back where they need to go. For example, all of my books that I've used throughout the day, any reference books, any reference papers, make sure things get filed away, make sure that if I found anything, it went back to the student, made a student to go back to kind of pile, like any papers that need to go back to the student that they left in my classroom, so that I can give them back to them the next day, things like that. So definitely make sure to be very productive this week and really focus on things that need to be taken care of. Also, I made sure that my kids started their blended learning assignments this week, and they were able to choose their videos, which is really awesome, because I don't think any kids, they probably chose a different variety of video, or some of the same videos, but it seems as if many of them chose a whole bunch of different videos. So that they didn't have the same combinations. So that was really good. Some of the videos started to glitch. Fun times when technology does not work for you. And at one point I had so many classes that I had in from last year. Just being able to transfer the grade over to our learning management system is just so tricky. And yeah, I did not do as much, like, I don't even think I really have on any makeup today. I don't think I did anything to my face. I'm trying to think about it. I have I don't know if it's like sinuses or something, just something off, or I have like a little ick. I just wasn't feeling good. My nose is just stuffy, stuff like that. Just need to probably relax, drink some tea or something. I am going home because my grandmother is in town and she would like for us to go to dinner with her. So we're going to go to dinner with her today, and I'm going to go and pick up the hubster and the kiddos, and then we're going to go to Din with my granny. And yeah, so just going to talk about the week, kind of sum up the week a minute. Let's talk about the negatives first, so that when, just get those out the way. So number one negative, I'm still working on time management, you guys. I think that's always going to be a top negative because it's so hard to get things done in a small amount of time, and my schedule is just kind of wonky. I'm still getting used to it, even though this is the end of week 5. Number 2 would have to be just really getting the kids to understand that they're not going to be given an answer all the time. A lot of my kids, when they were watching the videos, they would ask me and say, okay, well, the person in the video didn't specifically say that answer. I didn't get the answer. And I will look at the question. The question is an inference or an analysis question. And I have to explain to them, hey, you have to use the information that they gave you to make an assumption of what this question is asking you. And it's just, or if the question asks them to model the placement of the earth, moon, and sun during a solar eclipse, they'll say things like, oh, well, it didn't tell me where the earth, moon, and sun is going to be located. And it's like, well, if you know the requirements for a solar eclipse to happen, then you should be able to model it where the placements are for the different, objects in space. For example, sun, earth, and moon. And it's just really difficult for them to understand that the answer is not just going to be right there, specifically for science and the different things that we're doing and how we're learning. So that's a little bit frustrating to, just kind of get them to see that sometimes you have to have a little deeper thought. And then number 3 this week, what is my number 3? I had it in my mind. I'm thinking, I may not have, it may be a combination. So I don't know if I technically have a number 3 right now. But if I think about it, I'll come back to you for number 3. My positives this week, number 1, I was able to get through all of the main things on my to-do list. I still have a couple of things that need to be done, but for right now, we're good. Number 2, my kids were able to start their blended learning pretty much on the delayed time that I had for them, which is really awesome. And number 3, I was able to end this week, just not feeling discouraged about my kids' grades and things. I am excited about the end results of their grades and how their grades look for right now as far as the school year. And when I'm talking about grades, I'm not just talking about number grade, but I'm also talking about understanding. Are they able to understand the topic at hand, or are they meeting standard? So really good this week, and this is week 6. So week 5. So out of the first 5 weeks of school, I can honestly say that only 1 week has been, a little rough. So I feel like that's really good. So am I saying so a lot? It is the end of the week. It is Friday. There goes the and I am tired. So if you hear that a lot, I do apologize. Taking a deep breath, and I think that's it. I will see you guys next week, and stay positive and make it a great day, week, hour, minute, all the above. Bye.